I don't know how this works, but I tried to add animations to a dinosaur, which probably won't work. So let's see if it does. What? What's up, my dudes? How's it going today? Dakblake here, and today I spent the last 2 or 3 hours doing the most ridiculous thing in the entire world. I added dinosaurs to Hello Neighbor. So what I did is basically I got 3D models that I can find online, and I tried my best ability to put them into the editor for Hello Neighbor. Now, this is a very strenuous process. It involves getting a lot of 3D models, making sure they work, finding animations. I made some animations today. They're not good. I also tried to make animations, and this is an entirely broken video here today, and it is going to be probably one of the more funnier ones, because it's dinosaurs, right? Now, dinosaurs don't belong in this world. They're supposed to be extinct. They don't fit into modern society. But not only that, I tried to fit it into, make dinosaurs more human-like, and it didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. As you can see, like, with this model, I could take, this is, like, the arm, right? I can match up this, like, 3D model of this is Hello Neighbor's mom, from one of her past episodes, and I always find it funny how she's just sitting in water, but, like, I'm giving a little sneak peek. There are dinosaurs outside moving, and so, basically, you take their arm, and so they have this arm model, and then you move it, right? With dinosaurs, it's different. They don't have the same skeletons, so they don't move the same way, but the animation doesn't, differentiate that, so we have these weird animations that I can't wait to see, because I have to experience it with you guys, and I've been waiting. So I guess let's jump out into the world. This is like Jurassic Park meets Hello Neighbor. I'm excited. I haven't really got to see a lot of stuff. Like I was saying back there, I experienced this with you guys. I literally drag in the stuff and hope that it works, and then I see if it does. And if it doesn't, then it could be funny. It could just be broken and weird. So let's see. I have 2 dinosaur models that I kind of edited and worked around. So let's see. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so yeah. I guess we could call this, we'll call this one Cornelius. I mean, his skin doesn't really work out right. Cornelius and Warren. This is Warren right here. And I guess Warren is a little child. And I guess we'll name him, Jamie? No, William. Warren, William. I guess we'll call him William. I added in 2 of these guys, and this one is supposed to be like the same skin as that, but it didn't really work out. Dude, it looks like you got a sunburn all over your arm. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. He looks so happy. He's like smiling. Like, yeah, everything's perfectly fine, dude. Okay, so what I did was this is my own animation. This guy doesn't have like a skeleton. He's kind of just frozen. He's kind of like an exhibit. He's a frozen dinosaur, but we'll make it seem like he's just standing there, Yeah, Warren's good, but I tried to animate his little buddy here, William. And so what I wanted to do was kind of just make it like walk around, but it went way too fast. Dude, what are you doing? William! Okay, hey, whoa, there's my bed. Whoa! Oh, okay, back here. Just kidding, didn't want to sleep. Just kidding, I'm really tired. Just kidding. Okay, whoa. William, calm down. It looks like William is he's walking away like, oh, I'm gonna go over here and play. No, I'm just kidding, I'm gonna sleep. So I added in their beds. Actually, for his size, this is actually like a pretty good size for William. But this is the size of the bed that Warren would sleep in. That's given the fact that they would actually sleep on beds. But yeah, so these are the 2 models. This is just a little introduction to our dinosaur adventures here today. Alright, so this is now the introduction of the neighbor to the dinosaurs. I am excited. There's so much. Okay, so I wanted to add Warren. I guess he's just giant here now. So yeah, Warren is kind of scouting out the neighbors, sniffing them out. It looks a little weird, but jeez, you could see like the detail in like the claws and like the wrinkles. I think if you walk over here, yeah, you can see just little veins in his lip. It is so nice. But I'm excited. Okay, so if you're new to this channel, new to dakblake, we like to play games differently, and I wanted to kind of add a little story. I mean, this is already playing the game differently. We've added dinosaurs into the game, but to play it even more differently, I guess we could add kind of a story, use our imaginations here. Let's just say that, I don't know. Let's just say I contacted the dinosaur department. I had my friend, Alexander. I was like, yo, Alexander, I need a couple of dinosaurs. Can you send them out here? And he was like, yo, I already sent them out there. And I was like, yo, Alexander, you're super fast. And so he sent out 2 dinosaurs named Cornelius, Warren, and then so happened, I don't know, Warren brought his friend William. I don't know, it wasn't part of the job. He was just being a little extra, I was like, you know what, Warren, I'm gonna need your help. I want you to go scare the neighbor. He's been, super mean. I don't know. He's kidnapping people. I need you to head over there and sniff out the situation. Warren, being the good dinosaur that he is, he's just looking at me like, all right. and his face is like frozen in like a, so he heads over there, and let's just say this is like the situation. I mean, just look at that. That frame is just so cool to see a dinosaur in the world of Hello Neighbor, like in the tactile world of Hello Neighbor, to see a dinosaur that realistic and nice, but also it still looks like it fits. It still looks like this could be a possibility. Like the game could just have a dinosaur looking like that, and he just starts sniffing him out like, all right, let's see what this guy is. And he sniffs him, and he's like, this guy's not that bad, right? Because we know the whole backstory kind of to the neighbor. He's not completely, bonkers. So he sniffs him out, and I tried to add an animation of the neighbor like freaking out, like, but it just looks like he's kind of like, it looks like he's kind of just surprised that there's a dinosaur in his front lawn. Today, really, on my front lawn? Like, you had all these other lawns and you picked mine?
Why did you pick this house? Why not the other houses?
Really? You're not scared of me?
No, not really. I just wanted to come outside and mow the lawn, and now you're kind of on it.
What do you mean mow the lawn? There is no lawn. There's no grass here. It's just a texture. I mean, what are you even gonna mow? There's nothing there.
I can do whatever I want. If I want to mow my non-existent lawn, I can do so.
So we have this little interaction where the dinosaur of Warren is trying to be a little bit scary, but the neighbor's just like, no, I've met monsters scarier than you. Can you get off? But I find it so funny that it's just like an inconvenience to him. It's not even scary. It's not even like, there's a dinosaur and he might eat me. No, he's just like, God, if you're gonna do it, get it over with, please. So, I guess, I don't know, from this point on, we can make a story. I'm gonna have to improv it because I have no idea how to incorporate everything, but I found this animation of the neighbor. This is a legit animation that's in the game, apparently, or at least in the files. What are they using for this animation? It looks like his arm gets caught on something. So I was like, what if I just added a dinosaur and it looks like he's like grabbing his arm? I mean, his arm literally like rips backwards and like it gets caught in a door. I think this is supposed to be something like walking through a door. Oh, geez. Both of his arms go back a little bit. Yeah. What's funny too is that he looks like he smells something. Like he smells something so weird or so good that he doesn't care. His arm rips through his body and goes all the way to his back.
I smell tater tots.
So we have the neighbor sniffing out some justice or something. I don't know. But we have this arm pulling thing. And so I kind of made it so like maybe Warren was like, you know what? I like this guy. And he tries to, connect with them. I mean, I don't know what this pulling on the arm thing is, but you can, I think of it as a friendly pull. Like, he's like, no, don't leave me. And so, the neighbor ends up shooing him away. He's like, get away from me. Warren, leaves back to his house, our house at least, and goes like, oh, the neighbor, he left me. I thought that he was a pretty cool guy. You told me to sniff out if there's anything wrong with him. There wasn't. And he shooed me away. I don't think he likes me. And we're like, no, that wasn't the plan. The plan was to go and scare him.
I couldn't scare that man. He wasn't scared of anything.
You didn't do your job, Warren. You needed to do your job. Now the neighbor's free. You needed to stop him, to scare him. Now I don't know what he's gonna do. All of this is happening while this little kid is just dancing around like, Okay, so for this next part, I wanted to make it a little bit of a cutscene. So I found a file, like an animation that's actually part of the game files, and I wanted to turn it kind of into a cutscene that kind of welds together everything. So let's just say that he shoos away this dinosaur, because it seems like the neighbor's shooing away a lot of stuff. We saw a a robot. We saw like giant police officers. We've seen so much stuff come through, and every single time he's just unimpressed. We've seen Baldy come through, and he's just like, whatever, So this time he shoos away the dinosaur, and then he realizes like, wait, that dinosaur actually cared about me. or something like that. I don't know. Let's just see the little cutscene that I made. So we have the neighbor here, and he's just sitting in his house, sad, looking down, realizing that what he did was basically shoot away a dinosaur that cared about him, you know? And so he thought to himself, no, he can't be far off. The neighbor realizes he's lost him. So, we have this animation that's kind of like a really cool cutscene looking thing, and it's really nice because he's looking out of the window and he's like, no, I've let you go, I need you back. And, you know, he realizes like he's lost the dinosaur. Now, he can't have what he once had for 5 seconds. You know, I don't know why he cares so much now. That just makes sense. But what he does is like, you know what, he calls up my buddy, Alexander, and he's like, you know, the one I used, he's like, oh, I need a dinosaur now. I don't know how I know you, but now I want to adopt a dinosaur. So I don't know. None of this makes sense. But what he does is he adopts a Triceratops, the Cornelius, the one that we saw before, and he's behind this door. I don't know how this works, but I tried to add animations to a dinosaur, which probably won't work. So let's see if it does. Oh my gosh, it's so broken. What? Okay, so this animation is like, it's weird because it's like coded to be attached to like a real like person. So it's trying to stand up like a human. It's like a dinosaur that's so confused. It's like, no, I'm a real person. Everything is just broken on it. Oh my gosh. Oh, look, it's the animations from the last one. Look, it's baby neighbor and really mad neighbor for some reason. Why is he so tiny? Why is he like no eyes too? He's like, oh, I can't see. I'm so mad. Oh, and the crib. This is the crib from our baby one. Oh man, I like seeing all the stuff from our last episodes because it's kind of a reminder of like what we've done. Like this one is Granny doing what is it, a silly dance or a samba dance? I'm not sure, but it's so weird, and she's actually holding the bat and everything. I really like that one too. All right, so from now, I don't really remember what I did. I think all the rest of the stuff is super funny. That's usually my favorite part, is to see all the crazy stuff that we've added in, because it's like we've added in a crazy thing that's a dinosaur, right? But then it's like, what if the dinosaur was doing a crazy dance or doing backflips or fighting with other dinosaurs? That I feel like is a really fun part. So I have no idea what I've added here. I remember this one I think I kept in was a baby. I love I love seeing this. Oh my gosh. This is like one of my favorite dances, and I think that one's called Silly Dance. I think this is Silly Dance, and it's just a baby, this baby neighbor, just rocking it out, you know, dancing in the coolest way possible. I think this is Cornelius the Triceratops. I think he's dancing. Let's see. Oh wait, where is he? He was supposed to be right here. There he is. Okay, so yeah, look, he's dancing. He's dancing super weird. Look at his legs. Is he trying to leave? Is he leaving? What is he? Did he just leave? Oh no, there he is. He was like, he just popped out. Oh, that's the other thing. I don't want to ruin it. That's a sneak peek to stuff outside. But yeah, there's Cornelius. He's flailing his arms around and moving super slow. I like that animation. I feel like that's not the best one, but I feel like it's pretty up there. All right, so these are usually the crazy rooms. Not sure how they're gonna work out, but usually in this room we have two animations that are supposed to collide together. This is like my favorite, you know, part of the whole thing. So the favorite bit is where basically both of the animations are supposed to weave into a fight, and it looks all coordinated and nice. I don't know if I did it right, because sometimes I do it right, sometimes I do it wrong. This one's a little weird because I don't know if the animations are gonna work out just right, knowing that the other ones were kind of broken. I mean, seeing the other animations, like this guy was supposed to be standing upright, and it's just his legs are everywhere. So those fight animations might not be right. We'll just have to see. All right, past this door, we have two dinosaurs. We need to be careful. You need to stand back. We need to keep our grounds, keep your hands and feet inside at all, or outside at all times, because you don't want to get caught. in a dinosaur fight. Here we go. Whoa, the door just kind of slammed in my face. That's never happened before. Okay, whoa. What's going on here? What? What? He went into the ground. What's going on? They're just like diving into the ground like gophers. What is going on? This is not right. This is so broken. Look at him. He's like digging and he's like, well, see ya. He just immediately like pieces out. He's like, I'm getting out of here. And he's like, well, then I'm going to go down there too. Oh my gosh. Okay, these are obviously broken. Maybe I can fix these? I'm not sure. Okay, so I just went to the editor. I didn't know how to fix it really. I was just kind of guessing, and I tried to stand them up as if they were people, you know, instead of like normally on all fours. So let's see if this works. Oh, okay, maybe? No, they just, okay, whoa, you just did a flip. No, this does not work. It looks like they're dancing next to each other. Just all weird, like, yeah. He tries to do a flip and then fails. He's like, I can do a flip, I'm cooler. Look, everybody look at me. And then he just tries to do a flip and boom, doesn't do it right. He fails. All right, so enough of that room. I forgot what I did in this room. I don't know why, but this one is just so weird. I forgot that I did this. This room is the weirdest one every single time. He's just holding a dinosaur. What are you doing, neighbor? It's like, look what I found. I'm like, yeah, I know. We've been looking at that same dinosaur. Oh, I guess we can apply this in the story. I guess this is the dinosaur he adopts, but it looks like the dinosaur is like fully grown, but just really small. Like it's not even a baby dinosaur. Or, you know what, maybe it is, and he looks so, like, kind of scared. Oh, no, he's kind of happy. I don't know, his emotions are changing. Why is his face moving around so much? All right, so, over here, I added in one last animation, and I remember a cool animation that I did before was with Granny, I think, is I had her jog around in a circle, and I thought that was, like, really cool to just see how her animation flowed, and she was jogging like normal, and I was like, this is so normal, but it looks weird because we never see Granny jogging. So I applied that same thing to a dinosaur. What if you saw a dinosaur jogging? But also, this animation is gonna be broken, right? So let's see. And okay, that is weird. His legs are like bicycle wheels just rotating. What? What are you? Okay, no more. You're gonna hurt yourself.
This hurts so bad. Why do people say exercise is good? This hurts.
No, Cornelius, stop. You don't have to do this. You already look fine. Just you're dragging kind of your whole body into the. Where's your tail? Is your tail digging a hole? Like what? Oh, and here we go. We have baby police officer. I am so glad those animations broke too. The animations in this episode were so just broken that he never even moved. Like, this animation actually moves. This one should be movement. But we just have a baby police officer freaking out on a tiny little bed. Alright, so I think I should add one more animation. I always do a giant animation, and I guess I'll try to find something cool. I guess, let's see if we can find a front flip. I really like that front flip that was in there. And we'll do a front flip with a giant triceratops. Let's see if we can do that. All right, so we're back in game. I just added a giant dinosaur of Cornelius doing a backflip, running up a wall. I had to add in a wall and I had to guess. I haven't really seen it really, but let's see what the reveal is of a giant dinosaur doing a backflip while running up a wall. Just as I imagined, as cool as I thought it would be. So yeah, I had to like guess where this was gonna be, and I saw it a little bit, but like seeing it up close, like this is a, wow, he kind of like propels up the wall. This is a little fast. You're doing that a little too professionally. Have you done this before? Okay, what happens if I stand right here as he lands? Let's go right now. Boop. Oh no, he kind of just sits on us. Yeah, I thought we would get like flown back or something. Nope. And nope. Yeah, this is just a weird animation. I wonder if there's a way to just like get on his leg and like fly, because there's some animations where it kind of does that, where it kind of like pushes you. But imagine that is the last thing you see is a dinosaur. He just runs up a wall and just whoa. It actually did it. What? It set me back to the beginning of the game. What? Okay, wait. Can I try it again? How did it do that? All right, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you guys for watching. I spent so long on this, so hopefully you guys like it. We added in a bunch of animations. We have a giant dinosaur named Warren. He's a T-Rex who ended up befriending the neighbor. The neighbor got all sad, ended up adopting Cornelius. We actually made a story, and then Cornelius, you know, I guess just fit in, you know. He started to turn into a human, ended up learning how to do backflips off of walls, you know, just the normal stuff a dinosaur does. So thank you guys for watching. All I want to do is just make you guys smile. Like, if you're ever feeling bad, I want you to just be able to look up dakblake, and then we could just, you know, play some games together, have some fun, and I could just make your day a little bit better. If you're new, please subscribe, and if you're already subscribed, click that notification bell and become part of the notification squad. So thank you guys for watching, and as always, peace out, my dudes.